Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to continue my Disney Princess Designer Doll reviews, and this is number 7 in the set. This is Pocahontas, and of course this artwork was done by Stephen Thompson, the amazing Disney Store artist, as he did all of the dolls in this collection. So Pocahontas is interesting because in her film she only wears one outfit, and it's made of that buckskin material. So basically it's probably an outfit that she or someone in her village made out of animal skins or whatever they could really use at that time and in her culture. So it's really interesting to see a fashion take on Pocahontas. So given that the color of her outfit in her film is buckskin brown, I think that's why it was chosen here to give her the motif color of brown or like a brownish orange, sort of like a topaz color, and that is mainly what we see on her design. So at the top here it says Disney Princess Designer Collection in a gold shiny font. Those symbols that are on all of them, designer fashion doll, and here is Stephen Thompson's take on a fashion Pocahontas. So she has some dark eyeshadow and a little bit of a lip on. A very natural looking color, nothing too gaudy for Pocahontas. She has her hair up, but it's like draped behind her in like a long ponytail. And this looks like something I think Pocahontas would do because she would never have her hair tied up. It has to flow free. Her outfit, I think, is based off of her buckskin outfit. It's just not made out of the same material, and obviously it's more glamorous. So there is a shiny kind of piece right on the top of the gown, and on one shoulder it has beadwork that has gemstones. The rest of the fabric is all the same color, and it drapes behind her somewhat. So as she walks, it's going to flow behind her. And interesting that Pocahontas is shown here with shoes on, because Pocahontas, of course, never wears shoes in her movie, so she must have some heels underneath that dress. She also has a little sort of bag that has little charms on it, maybe like little Native American charms, and the final doll doesn't necessarily have that, but we'll take a look at what she has. But I'm guessing this is like a clutch or like an evening purse for her just to put her little things in, lipstick, whatever. But I really like that maybe they were trying to use some Native American items on the design. The top of her slipcover says Pocahontas in that same topaz orange brown color, or view of it, like a different pose here. And it says Disney Store Exclusive up here in that shiny font that makes it look really fancy. Very beautiful. And the bottom of the box is the same gold leafy pattern that is on all of the others. The back of her box contains that same commentary from each doll. None of them are different, they all have the same one. It doesn't have like a specific saying for each princess, and it is in that color. And here we have Stephen Thompson's ideas that he had for designs. I see sleek ponytail, talk about her eyelashes, the beads, rhinestones. Down here it talks about the clutch, jeweled clutch, so interesting. I wonder what kind of Native American charms or ideas he had there. And it looks like they wanted to make Pocahontas look very slim and sleek, and they have her corset on, or probably knowing Pocahontas, that's probably her all-natural body, because she's girl's pretty athletic. So she does a lot of running in her film. And here, of course, is the final design. Down here is all of the product information, and right here on this tag it says originally she was $59.50 US. Alright, here we have Pocahontas out of her slipcover, and as you can see just with this quick glance that it really matches the artwork very well. There's not a lot of deviations from what was originally planned here, as there is with others. But with Pocahontas, it seems like the design was stuck with, or it could really just be produced on a mass scale given the design elements. So Pocahontas has that long ponytail, and it is flowing a bit in the box, but they have it tied in to make sure that it doesn't get all messy, or just make sure that it stays just right in the box. Her skin tone looks very much like Pocahontas to me. Sometimes the Disney Store Pocahontas dolls don't have an accurate skin tone, but here I think this is done well. Her eyes are brown, and she has like a purplish brown eyeshadow, and it looks really natural. You know, none of this looks too much gaudy or like something that she wouldn't wear, because Pocahontas would be very opinionated on wearing a lot of makeup, I think, and fashions that she would not be used to given her culture. Her lip is very natural, just as we've seen on the artwork, and I think her eyes do represent what the color of Pocahontas' eyes were in her film. She has earrings in. They are the same brownish topaz color as the little gems. Look at her profile there. Beautiful. It's been a minute since I've had the slipcover off this doll since I moved, so really it's like I'm looking at this all over again with you guys. The only thing I'm noticing here, she does not have her mother's necklace on, or something to represent that. So she really has a bare neck there, and I think that was a missed opportunity. So I'm not sure what happened there, but I think some rendition of her mother's necklace would have looked really pretty. She does, though, have her tattoo on her arm, and she's rocking it. So these brown crystals, these orangish crystals, are stunning, and they shimmer on her bodice there. There's like a beading that goes up around the little section, and then those same beads drape down her arm, and it's so elegant and so chic. And this top portion here looks a lot like her original outfit. So the silhouette is there. It's just basically an extension of what the original outfit was. So instead of like the buckskin sleeves, this is beaded sleeves. Instead of the, you know, the fabric that's made all natural from animal skins, this is more of a elaborate fabric. So they take those same gems and they put it all the way through her gown, and it's so beautiful. And it just drapes down, and just as we've seen in the artwork, if she were to walk, this would follow her. Her purse here is interesting because it's not lining up with the artwork. There's nothing dangling on it, there's no charms. It's simply just a little brown clutch, and it looks like kind of like a coin purse. But it has those same color gems. So I wonder what happened, you know, between concept and creation, or was this, you know, was this what they wanted to accomplish all along? So I imagine that she has on brown shoes underneath. I don't think that she's barefoot. I think they gave all of these dolls just the generic color heels. And of course, on her nameplate, down here at the bottom, it says Pocahontas. Here's the back of the box, and we have that same beautiful artwork of Pocahontas. Down here, it says Disney Store exclusive. So I received this doll probably second out of the whole series. So first I got Belle, and then I got Pocahontas, because at that time I thought Pocahontas was my second favorite in the line. I think that decision has probably altered since then. But so she was one of my really early on additions to my collection, and I think at the time I paid about $200 for her. So I'm not sure what current prices are, but at that time that was a good deal for her on eBay. So my doll is number 481 out of 4,000. So I think that's really low, and I didn't remember how low she was, to be honest. Like I said, I moved and basically she's been under her slipcover until now, and now, you know, I'm gonna put her slipcover away somewhere safe and just admire her beauty. So I believe that's all I need to show you here for this beautiful designer Pocahontas doll. Let me know what you think of her in the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel to see more content like this. Everyone have a magical day, and thank you for watching.